Welcome back. Episode 7 of the Hear Me Out podcast.
Yay.
I am your co-host, City.
And I am Mishae.
EO's out today. He's a little ill, so get better, EO. Hope to see you back very soon.
Please get better.
Yes. So we're going to jump into this game. It's called Who You Gonna Call? Okay?
Not Ghostbusters.
All right. So this segment is called Who You Gonna Call? I'm going to throw out some wild scenarios, but relatable. You know, we're going to keep it classy.
Okay.
But they're going to be thought-provoking scenarios, and you're going to tell me on instinct. Don't overthink it. Who you're going to call in this scenario. Okay?
Okay.
All right. This is podcast drama. Another podcast just threw major shade at you. Like major shade. Like you woke up, you had multiple text messages.
Okay.
Okay. Questioning your credibility.
Oh.
And your content. Okay? It's blowing up online. Like most likes, most comments, most shares we've seen on our platform to date. Which podcast or content creator, just one, would you want to sit down with to tell your side of the story? Other than Hear Me Out, of course.
Oh man,
Just one.
So y'all gotta forgive me because I don't really watch other podcasts.
That's okay. I mean, keep it honest.
I'm gonna be very honest. Ooh.
Okay, so what?
Yeah, that was a tough one.
You don't have any, okay, maybe not a podcast proper, but you don't watch any media sites like Jason Lee, like that.
Okay, I would definitely Jason Lee for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like Jason Lee show would be fun.
He
has a
really
really great personality.
like Jason Lee. I really do.
Yes.
I rock with him. I've been rocking with him since, he was, heavier. You feel me? Like I
actually met Jason Lee in New York during Fashion Week many years ago.
Okay.
We actually went to this restaurant. I don't remember. It was a long, long time ago. And
Nice.
he was
Yeah,
cool.
well,
Like he just had a dope personality.
he
Just
seems
super, super cool. That
so
was around the
cool.
time when what's the guy's name? Don Benjamin. He's married to Leanne, I believe. She's a content creator.
Okay.
I think she's Filipino. I'll put a picture up on the screen so you guys know who I'm talking about. And Jason Lee actually came to my fragrance launch for First Femme.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
when Lamaya Good was the brand ambassador. I'll put some
Nice.
pictures up so you guys can see. So you know I got receipts. Okay?
That part. Because they're going to be checking for the
But
receipts.
he definitely love to see where his platform has gone. Love to see like just his evolution.
Yes, absolutely.
Very inspiring. And
wasn't he on Love and Hip Hop, right? Hollywood or
I think so, but I didn't really get into like the Love and Hip Hop franchise.
I did. And me and my sister, we were just talking about that. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, just FYI, folks be in the valley. Don't get it twisted.
I don't know. I feel like they be trying to make the designation between like the valley and LA. And I feel like it's all one kind of like consortium. I feel
it's not. I hate that we get looked over though, because everybody lives in the San Fernando Valley.
And
like
people not only in the valley, like the valley is lit, low key.
Yeah,
like, you kind of get a little bit of both.
Super lit.
Sure, it's not your metro LA, but I do feel like the valley and the people who live and grew up in the valley.
Yeah, we know
tight.
what's up all the way.
They're tight. They're balanced. I feel like we're balanced.
We have a great balance.
We have like we can go LA
because
with you.
Right, exactly.
But we can go right
We're
back
coming
to the
back
suburbs.
home. Absolutely. Like
right
just drop me off over that hill, the 405. Doop.
There you go. Yeah. So you're going to Jason Lee. I'm going to Jason Lee too.
Jason Lee, hands down.
I'm gonna go there.
I do love me some Jason
and I'll
Lee.
play the games. I like Jason Lee's platform. So Jason Lee, shout out to you.
Yeah, and his credibility.
Yeah.
Like, he got... Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like people who stand on business but do it in a classy way. And I think Jason is definitely one of those people who like stands on business in a classy way.
Classy and messy.
And messy, but like the messy still be classy though.
Yeah, because it's real. It's real mess.
The truth is true. Sometimes it be like that.
So I'll take it.
No, for sure. Okay, ready for number 2?
Yes,
all right. This is called Vegas Ride or Die Night.
Ooh.
Okay? And it can't be your mama.
Absolutely not.
It can't be your mama. You're in Vegas for one wild night, and you need a wing woman to make it unforgettable. Okay? Who's the first person you're calling to join you, and what's the first thing you're doing when you get together?
Okay, so I'm going to just have to take it way back. My homegirl, Monique.
Shout out to Monique.
Monique Simone, girl. I got to shout you out. She been my day one for a long time. And it's crazy how you said like we'll go to LA. See, a lot of Valley girls wasn't really going to LA, but she would always be the one.
Later down the road, yeah.
It depends. But
when
like
you get
we
the
was
license and you with it,
exactly. We was hitting up the jungles, Crenshaw, going to the Broadway. She would be right there.
Every Valley girl has an experience or a situation that took them to LA.
Absolutely. You got to. I had a little thing in LA, you know, off of La Tierra. You feel me? So yeah, I was deep in Inglewood. You feel me? Yes. But my ride or die, and I know I'm gonna have a good time. It's always gonna be Monique. She's for sure.
Shout out to you, Monique.
Yeah. Who's your ride or die Vegas get down? And what y'all doing? Wait, I didn't even tell you what we doing.
What y'all doing for y'all link up?
Shoot, we gonna be in somebody's face.
For sure. I really
because somebody gonna get here and they gonna be like,
all right, so we gonna take it back.
Yes.
We gonna take it back because we gonna take it back. Man, when I was in college, I used to kick with my homegirl Modesty. Shout out to Modesty.
Hey, Modesty.
We used to be
but are you modest? Or was she lit? Like
she was balanced.
Okay.
She was balanced. I think she grew up in the San Bernardino Valley. So it's still a valley. So it's a balance. Right. You know, and the valleys be balanced.
Yeah.
But we would just be outside. I loved the fact that she had a creative side. And so we really connected. Like it wasn't just we outside in somebody's face, but we're outside. We had Selene Dior. Shout out to Selene Dior back in the day, 2010, 2011. It was kind of like a public relations company that we started. It was me, her, and one other girl named I think her name was Alicia. Alana. Sorry, why not Alicia? Sorry, Alana. And it was just lit. It was just really lit. That was a very, very fun time of my life. So definitely, if I had to run it back, I would do it with Modesty.
Definitely.
Okay, you ready for number 3?
Yep, let's go.
Your babysitter cancels 15 minutes before you have to go to a life-changing event. Life-changing. Either some money gonna be made, you're about to run into somebody about to help you level up. You can't miss it. That's not an option. You have to go. Okay? Who's the first person you're calling to babysit your kids?
Oh, grandma. For sure.
Okay.
She ain't got nothing else to do, so I know she gonna watch the kid. You feel me? Listen.
I love that.
Who you calling?
I mean, and no, shout out to my mom. I love my mom, but my mom be outside.
Ooh.
My mom be outside. I mean, and
my mom be outside too.
My mom be outside, and I'm just like, man, these modern day grandmas be outside.
They're not the same.
They're not. And you know what? I'm not mad at it. You know what? No, live your life. You spent 20, 30, no, not even that. Let's say 20 years raising your kids, building a life. Like you decide to go out too, but we gonna need you to slow down.
Just a little bit.
We gonna need
my
you to slow
mom,
down.
she owns her business as well. So she's like, she has her day job, she has her business, and she's still trying to be outside traveling. Like she travels.
No, my parents travel.
Yeah.
No,
like,
my parents.
That's all she do. I'm like, dang, where you going now?
And I love that for them.
I love it too.
I love that for them. It's so inspiring. I really, really got lucky in the parent department.
Oh, absolutely.
I really got lucky in the parent department.
Can I tell you how lucky to the point where you don't have to take care of your parent kind of lucky?
But you know what though? That's a very, very, very... I'm glad that you brought that up, but not like the way I think about it.
Right.
The way I think about it is I think every parent wants their child to be in a position to take care of them because your parents are definitely going to slow down at some point. And I feel like our parents want that. And maybe they don't vocalize that or verbalize that, right? But I think every parent at some point would like to know that when they're slowing down and they're getting ready to retire, that their children will be able to
do that, to
take care of them. And I think that's a very noble thing. That in my culture and in the family that I came from, that's something that you want to be able to do and strive to do. But it's also very nice though when your parents are self-sufficient and can take care of themselves. Because a lot of people don't get it early, right? They don't get it early.
They don't.
And I think as long as you're just not being a nuisance and a distraction and not applying yourself, you got room to grow. But if you're
Yes.
somebody in your 30s and your 40s and you're just unproductive
And you're still trying to
and you're
figure it
still trying to figure it out,
Yeah, it's
now
tough.
this is a hard lesson, and I hope that you guys get it. I mean this with all due respect. You have to just do what you can do. Your dreams and all of that,
See,
you have to do
so-
that secondary. You need to go out there and get into something that can get you some income so that you can actually fuel your dream down the road, especially if you have children and you have some responsibilities.
And this piggyback onto the comment that young man went into the.
Well, I don't know if it was a young
comments.
man. Hold on.
Okay,
It might have been a
whoever
young
was.
woman.
Could have been
Well,
a young woman.